Good evening and welcome to Naija Futboll Addicts. What a game! Oh, damn! Alright, this is it. I swear, this year's Champions League is the most craziest Champions League I've ever watched in my life. I'm serious. I never watched any Champions League where they crazy like this Champions League. Wow, I don't watch this year. And the only thing we make them crazy, Madrid. I've watched comebacks. And when I say I've watched comebacks, I've watched comebacks. I've watched the 2005 comeback. I'm sorry. Between Liverpool and AC Milan. And that, to me, still today remain the best comeback I've ever watched. I've watched comeback in Paris between Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain. I've watched comeback in Amsterdam between Ajax and Tottenham. I've watched comeback, but this year comeback have been an amazing comeback for me. And if I want to put my comebacks in an ascending order, I'll put Madrid in my top 3. They are amazing. They are outstanding. No wonder they call them the reality of football, the heritage of football, the epitome of talent, composure, confidence, and above all, tenacity. Damn it, I don't know what to use to qualify this team. They are just out of the world. 1-0. Man City were 1 goal ahead on aggregate. 4-3 at Etihad. Coming to Madrid, scored 1 goal, and you'll be like, that is it. In 88 minutes, Grealish almost made it 2-0. And with the beauty and the defensive tenacity of Mendy, he moved that ball away from the net. In the 89th minute, Grealish almost made it 2-0 again. And Man City was in control of this game at all time. And in the 90th minute, again, guess who? Rodrigo, super substitute, made it 1-1. And you'll be like, okay, this is it. We're going to extra time. Or no, anyhow, this is it. Man City will hold on to this game and they will qualify. No, in the 91st minute, Rodrigo again. What a cross from Cavalja. What a header from Rodrigo. And it's 2-1. It called for a 30-minute extra minutes. And when it is 30 minutes extra minutes with record, with statistic, you know Madrid are going to have edge. They're going to play extremely well. God, I never see comeback like this for my life, bro. Madrid, na team. Like, I don't get grudging respect for Madrid from today. No wonder they be 13-time Champions League winner. No wonder nobody don't play final like them. No wonder nobody don't play semi-final like that team. Man, that team is outstanding. No wonder they are called the epitome of football, the epitome of talent, the European giant. Bro, I don't know what I want to use to qualify these people. It was a 14 minutes of madness, emotion, tension. Man, let's talk about the players. Let's use some moment to talk about the players. Because if I want to keep describing how that game take be, bro, I know we'll come out from this place. I swear. Like, I know we'll come out at all. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, just subscribe, like, on the notification button, so that when we post something like this, you're going to see it. Please, we want to make sure that we get to the 500 subscribers. subscribers this month, please just hit the subscribe button. Now let's talk about the players, man. Karim Benzema, for like 70 minutes with the likes of Vinicius, were not in the game. Walker did an outstanding job in this semi-final. He hold on to Vinicius. He rugged Vinicius in this game. But as soon as he had that injury, the table changed. Kevin De Bruyne was outstanding too. But Kevin De Bruyne, as we know, his best game will always be in the first half. As soon as we finish first half and Kevin De Bruyne has nothing to show, you know that he's not having any game. Mahrez was not in that game as much, but that goal would have defined quite a lot of things. I think before Madrid took the lead, my best player was Bernardo Silva. My second best player was Foden. They were into that game. They were doing absolutely well. Then comes the changes. Now, I've said it, man. Quite a lot of people were blaming Guardiola, but me, I can't like blame him. I don't feel blame him. Because instinctively, as soon as you are leading 1-0, the best thing for you to do is to make sure that you defend your game. So him bringing it Fernandinho wasn't a bad idea. It was to make sure that he just blocked that middle and make sure that and when you look at the people he removed, look at Mahrez. Before that goal, Mahrez was not in that game. Throughout the 90 minutes, Jesus was not in that game so much, you understand? So the three players he brought in, the likes of you have to remove Walker because he had injury, right? That's okay. Then the likes of Jack Grealish, the likes of Fernandinho. I think these are logical change that every exceptional coach will make. You understand? Grealish was that moment they brought him. Grealish was outstanding. If normally he's supposed to like score 2 goals, right? Unfortunately, he didn't. So quite a lot of people blaming Pep. I don't think Pep made some. I'm trying not to give him some. I'm trying not to like fault him, but I'm trying to recognize the excellence of Real Madrid, the excellence of their coach, the god of the coach to remove Kroos, to remove Casemiro, to remove MADRID, and brought in Camavinga, and brought in Rodrigo, and brought in Asensio. Now that is God, that is balls for a coach to remove these 3 amazing veterans and brought in these young guys. And come to think of that, Camavinga is an outstanding midfielder for God's sake. All the 3 games that he comes in as a substitute, he has been amazing. He did absolutely well, man. He did absolutely well, man. We're not talking much about these guys. I'm serious. Like, the media only talk about the likes of them, Karim Benzema, the Vinicius, the Modric, and the Casemiros, man. We need to start talking about this Rodrigo, the Camavinga. These guys are outstanding. Even Valverde, bro. Coutinho was outstanding yesterday. And this is the point, man. If you want kill Madrid, kill them. Cut their head. If maybe you did central area for Abuja and you kill Madrid, carry their head, go put them for Nyanya. Because if you leave any space, if you leave small life for inside Madrid body, they go resurrect. They did the same against PSG. They did the same against Chelsea. They did the same now against Man City. So if you want to kill Madrid, kill them, cut their head, pieces them, throw them away, bury them in different grave. Otherwise, they will resurrect. They have this say no, die attitude. They have this dogged attitude that no matter what, they don't give up. They are so composed. They are 1-0 down, and you could see the likes of Casemiro and Benzema still laughing. That's the most amazing part, bro. They were still laughing. Like they knew 1 goal, we're back to this game. They knew even 1 minute we could make a change. That is why they are European giants. That is why they are 13 times champions, man. Oh, man. Madrid are out of the world. They are amazing. They are outstanding. And I think I've judged them wrong for a very long time, because against Chelsea, I thought they're going to be eliminated. Against Man City, I thought Man City is going to eliminate them. And Man City giving them those 3 goals in Etihad was the biggest mistake Pep Guardiola Man City made. They are not supposed to concede 3 goals in Etihad. And now Man City, the favourites, are not in Champions League final. Madrid, the 13-time champions, are in Champions League final. I have a grudging respect for this Madrid team, man. And I think now I'm beginning to change my mind. I'm beginning to change my mouth. Liverpool are such an outstanding team too, man. Because when you look at their semi-final against Villarreal, come on, 2 goals down. 2 goals down. The Villarreal stadium was buzzing. 50 spectators on top of your head, shouting, screaming for their team. And yet, second half, Jurgen Klopp, one of the greatest coaches of all time, changed, and he brought in Diaz. And the game just changed. The game just changed. Fabinho's goal give a threshold, give a straightway that, you know what, we could come back. We can come back. And Diaz just keep mesmerizing, keep pushing from that side. I mean, this is the beauty of Liverpool, man. And they won that game 3-2. 3 goals in second half. That is outstanding. Man. I wanted an English final, but I think this final is going to be one of the best final you've ever watched in your life. I'm serious about it. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a semi-final. If this is your first time to visit this channel, please subscribe, like, and please predict who do you think will win the Champions League final. Thank you.